5 years later, Baby Keem, who should have released this album like 2 years ago, honestly, let's be real, has finally returned with his sophomore album, Casino. He announced this last week. It's out, no singles. We don't know what's going to happen going into it. Listen, when Baby Keem first kind of started making waves with the release of a Melodic Blue, obviously he had a lot of hype with the mixtape, but the Melodic Blue, I think, really kind of catapulted him into a bigger world, especially with the big Kendrick features all over that freaking record. It's an album that grew on me a bit over time. It's still not an album I say I love, but I think it showed the potential of Baby Keem. I think it showed that he has a lot of personality. He stands out. He can make bangers. He can make more melodic tracks. In terms of like the modern day young trap artists go, because I think, you know, you could put Keem in that category. I think he is one of the more exciting people, but again, it's been so damn long. Like this, there's no reason this album should have took this long to come out. It's a nice tight track list, so I'm just hoping everything on this thing slaps. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna talk anymore. It's been 5 years. Just get into it. Baby Keem Casino. 2 phone Baby Keem counter is up. Every time Baby Keem mentions 2 phones, we will count it. So we'll see how it goes. All right, let's go. Just want the truth. All I want is you. Might shed a tear when I hear that first 2 phone soul sample.
No security nowadays. I'm with gang. Put a pause on the lifestyle I grew up in. Change.
That's not Baby Keem. He sounds like a completely different person. That's not Baby Keem anymore. That's grown Keem. I gotta restart. I was caught so off guard by how different his voice was. He's a grown man now. He's grown up.
Jane, I'm never online. It's too much to maintain. My bitch, see I'm stressed out. Another migraine. Understand what it takes just to reinvent the flame. I came back different code when I was dying for my bitch. My mom was sleeping in a tent. Going back and forth to jail. Should I bail? Where can I vent?
Damn, getting personal on this first introduction to this.
But I stay inside my laboratory, switching up the category, shaking off them battle stories. How I made my path to glory.
Damn. All right, we'll see if that transitions, but damn, okay. A little introspective opener there. Soulful instrumental. Keem just kind of rapping, getting personal with the lyrics. Kind of reminded me of Scapegoat. I believe it was Scapegoat, right? Off Melodic Blue, which is a track I love on that record. It's a very short one where he's getting more personal over a soul beat. So that's cool. That's a nice little tone setter. Let's see how that goes into the title track of the record. Okay. Ooh, okay, we're gambling now. Also, no 2 phone Baby Keem reference on that last track. Did we get it here? Damn. It's a hard beat. Mosh pit feel.
I'm having trouble with my 911. Smoking your chest and I know it weigh heavy. I'm out of a ride, dog, you gotta come get me. Why she always talking like she biting my tongue while I rack up the bills. Lately I'm numb, not complaining about it. I'm helping find shit by up a body. I just hit $1 million and didn't excite me. I know the drummer come from with
this beat.
My dog
This beat.
catch a flight out of me. The gay homie said you niggas is buns. Whatever you're doing, this shit is not giving. Shawty shows up on a whole nother nigga. The way that she moving.
See the gay homie? Solana, yeah, I don't know if that was a SZA reference or not. I did hear him say Solana.
The gay homie said you niggas is buns. Whatever you're doing, this shit is not giving. The way that she moving is just unforgiving. Let's get it.
Ugh, this beat, man, this bass.
Everybody was back on my business, I'm feeling alive. We killing them boys.
Ooh. Whoa. Okay, beat switch. Keem does that a lot.
Ain't no soldiers in this rap thing. Turn this shit inside out. Yes, I'm talking crazy. You can fuck around and find out.
Like the little change of delivery there too. That sample. Damn, he's gonna cut his family off this life he's living?
Fuck all y'all niggas, I couldn't see sharing cause I was locked in that booth. I watched my grandma die in the house I bought, living my truth.
I mean, the way he's like getting kinda... He's really like pouring it all out there on this hard ass beat.
I ain't never been no nigga that stared at the wall and prayed that shit was gonna change. Look my pops in the eye, I made a decision, it's best to remain estranged. At this point, I'm a little deranged. Bitch, I was raised to sit in that rain. Bye.
Damn, he was 3 different like verses. He was rapping there. But also, man, did he retire the 2 phone Baby Keems? Were 2 tracks in, not 1 2 phone Baby Keem. However, banger of a track though. Banger of a track. all the different beat switches. The first beat was insane. That bass had almost like a rage feel to it, and then that beat switch to that la 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 la, and also just Keem again, just like getting somewhat personal on this hard ass beat where he's talking about his grandma passing and dealing with his grandma passing. I mean, that's a good track though. It's a banger of a track. He's grown. He has 3 phones. Or no, he just doesn't use his phone at all, because he did say in that track that he's off the internet, or the previous track, he's off the internet now. So maybe he's not on the internet anymore. So he got no use for a phone. Birds and the Bees, track 3.
I'm mad. Bitch, I'm tired of lying
more
to you and
melodic
acting
one.
like it's fact. I hate a curious bitch, always asking what's that. When I say that I am boo, that mean I'm.
That sample's cool. Multiple samples on this one. A little bit more chill.
Saturday we practicing the birds and the bees. Tell my bros get the
West Coast feel to it too.
Young nigga put you on that plane like you B.O.B. your boyfriend. A clown, we like to call that nigga B.O.B. She wants.
Oh my gosh, the B.O.B. airplane reference.
What the hell?
Dead.
Monday, Tuesday, you coming with a scene. Hey, Thursday, you gon' meet Baby Keem.
Of course, too. Cool instrumental again. Short, but nice. I liked it. I like the samples going on. I think Keem had a solid chorus there. Fun lyrics. A little bit more fun, a little bit more upbeat compared to the last 2 tracks were both a lot harder and a lot more personal. Well, at least the previous track was a lot harder. But that one had like a West Coast feel to it too. I liked. It was chill. It was chill and catchy. We got the Kendrick feature next, with Momo Boyd, who's been making a lot of noise lately. All right, let's hear. These two always get weird together, so I'm hoping they're going to continue being weird together. Whoa. Oh.
You used to call my phone on a Friday night.
Okay, that's Momo, right?
We've been over. Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you
That was
love
Keem?
letting out a good cry?
That's Keem? If that's Keem, not bad vocals. I couldn't tell because the guy's voice has changed so much. But if that is Keem, that's a solid vocal. At first I thought that too, but I was like that. I couldn't tell. I was like, I don't think Keem sings this good.
You used to call my phone on a Friday.
The fuck did Keem learn how to sing?
Good flirt with a stranger.
Yeah, this is definitely Momo. Very 2000s. Keem's vocals, his singing voice here is not bad.
Like, why he never took you on vacation? What gets me, they stay hating.
I just didn't expect this direction from that. There's no way Keem. Where's this guy learn how to sing? Well, the instrumental could switch up a little bit here, though. I mean, I wish there was kind of more layers to it.
I'm all good, my hips still wine. Don't you love a good flirt with a stranger? Don't you love letting out a
I like her on this, though. She sounds good.
I never knew a
Kendrick.
love like this. Flood your contour, make you blush like this. Fuck a friend zone when you hug like this. Nibble on your ear, touch your butt like this. We adjust like this. If God's a girl, then the God we trust like this. To be honest, niggas love too. Shit, I gossip with my bitch like I'm Young Thug too. Dumb lungs on you, spun the hair bun loose. Writing wrongs till.
Oh, the Young Thug bar. The Young Thug bar.
Where you at?
At the house with it, watching Sinners.
Who you with?
On
Watching
the couch with my
Sinners?
favorite sinner.
Fuck that bitch.
I was about to, but you
Bass,
convinced
great
us. Should I decorate her walls or log off to Pinterest? Never too late to meditate on emotion or...
Wait, time out. He logs off the Pinterest? Off the Pinterest? Kendrick is on Pinterest? People still use Pinterest?
or log off to Pinterest. Never too late to meditate on emotion or attachments. Even if I fall short from my distractions.
This sounds so much like Kendrick from 2017.
He must got a platinum record in the coochie.
I got a platinum plaque in the coochie.
Been missing your booty. Loving
Bitch,
on
has
your
production
booty.
crown this. That's cool.
Kissing on your booty.
I kind of wish there was more of the production.
You used to call my phone on a Friday.
Yeah, I think this is fun. I think it's cute. I didn't expect this direction from them. I thought Kendrick verse was pretty tongue-in-cheek and fun. I think Keem's vocals sound great. I think Momo Boyd's vocals sound great. Overall, I like it. I just kind of wish the instrumental had some type of more layering to it or some type of switch up to it. But I do still overall like this. In a track that doesn't necessarily sound as weird as like a track between the two of those usually do, Kendrick still coming through with a pretty funny verse. The Sinners line, the fucking Young Thug line, the Pinterest bar. It kind of sounded like a flow that he used in like he would use in 2017. Okay, just kind of wish the instrumental maybe had like a bit of more of a switch to it, but yeah. Track 5, House Money. More soul samples, man.
Pussy nigga, get up and get out the house. Get up and get off the couch. Pussy nigga, what is your working amount? What is your effort amount? Pussy nigga, I had to jump. Pussy nigga.
Okay, there we go. There's the drums. These previewed this. Oh, Kendrick ad-libs. Kendrick ad-libs.
Walking in a party.
Oh, shit.
No party. What the fuck?
Okay, we got uncredited freaking Kendrick feature. What the hell? He's doing the hook.
Hey, what's a million to me, nigga? About to back out the V.
Yeah, this is the one in the documentary.
Out the sea. I could tell this your first bad bitch, you elated about that
Where's
shit.
that sample
Me,
at?
I'm jaded about that shit. I'm complacent about that shit.
Oh, so Kendrick's doing the hook. I mean, I like Kendrick's hook on this.
What the fuck? Powered up. Who gon' stop me?
Oh, simple but effective strap instrumental.
Is it fake? Is it love? Probably. I smell something.
And there's a post-chorus too from Kendrick. But yeah, I like that track quite a bit. All right, ooh, track 6 is titled "I Am Not a Lyricist." That's true, he's not, but what he doesn't have in lyricism, he makes up for energy and personality and good beat selection.
Too many alcoholics around. When grandma went to jail, I was sure I wouldn't be found. Should've stayed with Jarrell.
Yeah.
This is for the foster children, for the runaways, for the underworld, and the underpaid.
I like the lo-fi
Living in the
feel.
projects made me digest.
Yeah, no.
Neighbors that 500 for an escort. And she does it all. Walking out the hotel and nothing but draws. My uncle sagging with his prostitute. Words slurring off that absolute. Vodka serving my mother was his attribute.
That crazy upbringing.
Watch her. Wish we never came to Vegas from Long Beach on the strip with them demons.
Watercolor Cadillac, sleeping in the hatchback, overcoming Jesus.
Who's this?
Serenading, now you know who to point that $1 billion camera at.
Is that Kendrick? Am I hearing Kendrick background vocals too?
When the desert calls, I think about you all day. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay.
I love that eerie piano loop.
Driving around, can I record all days every time that I'm around me.
Okay, this sounds like old Baby Keem.
That's okay,
This part.
that's okay, that's okay. From the strip back when my favorite white boy had a good song. I'm inspired by the ones that inspire beings to build valleys.
Wait, who's that about?
Assholes built that mistake, and my greatest achievement is being highly dangerous. Lord, keep me strong. I'm back when my favorite white boy had a good song. I'm inspired by the ones that inspire beings to build valleys. All the troops in the dark alleys, patiently waiting for the day they can feed. Serving dinner to the dope fiend, another child eats alone.
Yo, that part was sick. Also, pretty weird track.
This is for the foster children, for the runaways, for the underworld, and the underpaid.
Okay, that might transition. Damn. Okay, I like that one a lot. That's definitely a highlight for me. Another track where he's getting kind of personal about his upbringing. But there's also like a lot of weird things going on with that. Obviously that like almost monotone but direct delivery on the end of it there. Love that piano loop. It had a very eerie feel to it. Chorus was cool too. And then like that little vocal bridge from whoever was on there. That was cool. That was a cool little experimental track, but it worked, I think. Sex Appeal with Too Short. This is the second time in a week we're getting a Too Short feature. He killed it on the Jill Scott album, so hopefully he kills it here as well.
Up all night, baby.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we're going Bay Area with it. Oh wait, guys, I might have to get rid of this 2-phone counter. We're 7 tracks in, there's not one mention of 2 phones yet. No mentions of 50 Cent, no, he might mention his mama.
Swapping to the side, missionary get boring. When I'm with this bitch, I feel every endorphin.
A club track here, a little Bay Area club jam. I want to hear this Too Short verse. It's alright so far. I like the instrumental, I like the drums. Keem here is like whatever for me so far, but... See this Too Short verse.
It's too short.
Here we go.
I be out here winning with the game. Had a little church girl sinning. You never get her back from me when she. You falling in love with these women, but they falling in love with this pimping.
Oh man, Too Short killed that. 2 weeks in a row, he's had a fire verse on a big album. I see this one growing on me. It's very Bay Area. It's so Bay Area. I mean the drums go. I don't know, that Keem hook could grow on me too. Too much sex appeal. Ooh, I could see that one maybe being one of the bigger songs on the record too. It's a Bay Area jam. I don't know if I feel like by the end I was kind of sold on the Keem hook. I'll see how that one grows on me. Highway 95, What was the first Highway 95? This is part 2. It was on the Melodic Blue. Was it on the deluxe of the Melodic Blue? Okay, I don't even remember that. I feel like, oh, was that the one with the Lauryn Hill sample? Anyways, part 2. Hey, loving the sample usage of this record, man.
I don't do drugs, but I hold it for the homies. I sit outside with nothing, feeling lonely. No stamps at the end of the month, so I'm hungry.
Or retrospective verses from Keem.
I wake up as a burden. I'm the kid that no one wanted. Abusers all around.
Keem's so personal out of He's had a rough life. I didn't know his life was this rough. I mean, he did say on the Melodic Blue on Scapegoat that he was gonna get more personal. He wasn't lying.
And I lost all the pieces.
Except it wasn't 2 years later, it was 5 years later. I don't know what I like. Keem is getting very, very deep and a little very open on these records, man. I mean, that one had another pretty simple instrumental, but I like the vocal samples in the back as well. Another pretty sticky hook too. I'm liking it. I'm liking how vulnerable he's getting with the writing. Obviously, he's not a lyricist. Obviously, he's not a strong lyricist, but I think he's conveying a lot of emotion on these tracks, so it's working. I am a little surprised that there hasn't been as many like banger tracks. Obviously, there's been a few. Freaking Casino, fucking banger. I mean, I guess the Too Short track is a banger too, but like hard bangers. And still no 2 phone references. Still no 2 phone references. Why are people hating it's kind of good? It's because they're weird Drake fans, despite this being a Baby Keem record. And they're just weirdos. They're weirdos, man. Ban them. Track 9, Circus Circus Freestyle.
Who the fuck told you I wasn't that nigga? Who the fuck told you I wouldn't get bigger?
Maybe I spoke too soon on the banger part. Maybe I spoke too soon on the banger part.
Oh shit. Budget, my life is a movie. Cut the bitch off like if you want a 6-pack, you gotta do sit-ups. Not trying to get to the chili bitch, get up. Nigga like me, I got some bitch head.
If you want to do a 6-pack, you gotta do sit-ups. Sure.
Nigga like me, I.
Oh, there's the casino noises again. Whoa, okay, another beat switch. Okay, I'm waiting for that drop.
We teed up, now we looking out for trouble. We was 6 deep in the huddle, keeping my mystique when I hustle. Nigga trying to do the impossible. Burn out in traffic going bunkers. 992 Boogie Monster. Nigga, whole time.
Ooh.
Nigga, whole time it was us. Nigga, whole time you was inside. I was outside.
The vocal inflection.
I'm that type of rich nigga that got a broken phone. I just spent $5 million on a
there's a wait, the phone's broken. No more 2 phones. The phone is broken. This is sounding hard so far, though.
Them bitches inside, they fuck up the vibe, they know to do shit.
God, this beat is hard. These horns, the string.
Like, I wouldn't know. Niggas thought I fucking died, now I gotta thrive. Baby Keem ain't playing no more. This one told me come alive, all you niggas fried. Can't even be a fan no more. What's up? Hey.
Woo! Knew there'd be another switch.
I've been building like a nigga put a Lego in my hands. Bitch, I'm keen while I sing when I'm on this 2-man. I almost died when I took the vaccine. I was gone for 2 years down bad reflecting.
Almost died when you. I don't think you almost died when you took the vaccine, bro.
And I was gone for 2 years down bad reflecting.
Gone for 5 years, not 2.
Uncle sold my Xbox just to buy some crack. Yeah, nigga,
damn.
Tried to nigga fucking caveman with the way I rap.
What the what? Yeah, he sold the Xbox? WK Man Flow True. Banger! I mean, that's kind of everything. That right there is kind of everything that makes Baby Keem so stand out. Crazy beat switches, hard beat, weird ass inflections, weird ass bars, personality shining through. It's definitely one of the bigger highlights for me so far. That was an absolute banger. Okay, damn, only a few tracks left. This album's sounding good so far, man. But track 10, Dramatic Girl. Another soulful sample. Another chop up the soul Baby Keem. El Uncle. Whoa. Alright, is that MGMT sample? It has that 2010, 2011 feel. Maybe Tribulation? That sounds like a sample. It's like a beat we heard on the Fang album yesterday. She's going even higher with her voice. I mean, this is just a straight up like 2010s Mac Miller, Kid Cudi, kids era song right here. This is like a sound that's really coming back. Like that swag rap era, Beach House credit. Is this not an MGMT sample? This is not a kid sample. Is there really Beach House credit on this song? Sounds nothing like a Beach House produced track. Keep going a little bit more pop. Very 2010s, 2011 Kid Cudi, Mac Miller, swag rap era sound there. I don't know if I'm as crazy about that one, but I appreciate the attempt. I think Genius got that wrong because Spotify says beach noise. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm as crazy about that one, but that's definitely better than anything I heard on the Fang album the other day. So there's that. It's kind of fun though. It's kind of fun. Not high. Like again, could see it growing on me. All right, damn. We've already reached the end here. We've already reached the end. Final track. No Blame. Hopefully he ends this off with a bang. It's been a really solid record. I do want to. Hopefully he ends this off strong. But off first listen, I think this is stronger than the Melodic Blue. Let's hear the final track. Hopefully it ends strong. All right, I was thinking, are we gonna end with a banger, or are we gonna end more dark and personal? I guess we'll see.
I don't blame you, mama. It wasn't you that day you told me I would get my karma. I was 7 years old, waiting on you in pajamas. You said you would come home, should've never made that promise.
But pain.
I've seen you in the worst way when the police say they found you. Grandma told me you died, how am I gonna live without you?
Shit.
Why is he putting hands on you? I just wanna play with toys. You and grandma fighting for me, CPS is at the door.
That sample is sick, first of all, but oh my god.
How you pregnant with a Xanax in your stomach? I'm wishing change upon us. Broken chains, you bring me pain. You still gonna break the promise that you made to me in jail before you had Mikkel that summer. I was still a baby mama. My daddy disappeared. How you neglect your baby mama? But I won't blame you, mama. You was walking the streets alone. You couldn't shake the trauma.
Damn, this is a sad ass song to end your record. What a fucking depressing way to end your record. Holy shit, though, it's a heavy track, man. I didn't know that Keem, had that like tough upbringing with his parents not really in his life. I know people are just gonna say like Nepo baby regardless because he had Kendrick as his cousin, but still, he didn't really have his parents around much. Whoa, the little guitar.
I don't blame you, mama.
I thought that was a James Blake sample. People in the chat were saying it was James Blake. I don't know, but also a little Bon Iver-esque, but that vocal sample is cool, man. But holy crap, that is a heavy, dark way to end your record. That is a dark track, man. Damn, Baby Keem. Casino. I mean, I really liked this for the most part. I mean, listen, I really like this. And obviously, I want to listen to it more, but I don't think I'm afraid to say I think this is much stronger than the Melodic Blue after the first listen. I think it's a more consistent record. I think it's tighter track list definitely helps. And I mean, the first thing I noticed on this record is just how personal Keem got. I mean, he had a track on his last record, Scapegoats, where he said, like one of the few tracks where he got pretty personal on the record. And he was like, I'll be back two years later to tell you the story. And, that I assumed he was going to get more personal. And that's definitely what he did. He's opening a lot about his upbringing, his tough upbringing, his mom not really being in his life, his grandma recently passing away. So it is a very personal record. Surprisingly, but you also have those high energy bangers that are filled with personality, like the track Casino, like Circus Circus Freestyle, like Sex Appeal, which really shows, I think, what makes Keem so stand out as an artist. His personality is good, his good ear for production. I also really like the sample. I really like the production on this album. I like the sample, the soul samples throughout this record. There's also a lot of like a heavy West Coast feel to it that I think is cool. So yeah, I mean, I really liked this. I thought this was a solid first listen. I thought this was better than his debut. Pretty impressed by this. I think this was worth the wait on first listen. So excited to dig into this more.